taking on another team that hails from the NFC and the Los Angeles Rams. Terrific running there to start the drive, as that's going to go for 15 and a quick first down as well. It's a gain of 15, and the Rams have a first down. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, when that continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front linebackers, you're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense because someone's going to run for some big yardage.
This will be a 2-yard loss on the play, and that'll make it 2nd and 12. Now on 2nd down, this is Gurley. Finding some room at midfield. He gets it across the 50 and down to the 48. First down, Los Angeles there with a pickup of 14 yards. Relatively small sample size, but that's his longest run of the first quarter. Bounced it out to the outside to make it successful.
And to get there, you actually need some help. It's not just your pure speed getting to the corner, making sure that the blocking is taken care of inside so the pursuit doesn't get you. And oftentimes, those wide receivers, tight ends, it might be flexed out, they've got to control the edge and make sure no one from the outside can spill the play before he gets there.
So back-to-back big runs, picking apart this defense on the opening drive.
I thought this was a passing league. I thought this was the era we were in where the ball was always in the air, right?
They didn't get the memo.
They didn't get the memo, and I know this to be true. Offensive linemen still, to this day, they want to run the football. They want to fire out and hit people across the line of scrimmage, and they're clearing space.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. They'll try the air now with Goff. And the open receiver, it's Robert Woods. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks' 20-yard line. From the red zone now, Goff. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches. The short field shrinks even more with the type of bodies they brought in on that play. Those extra tight ends, they weren't able to secure their blocks, and that one ended up going backwards.
3rd and long. It's Goff. Gets this into the hands of the tight end, Higbee. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. You think back to the Super Bowl against New England, the Rams never even got into the red zone in that game, and now here they are in the red zone on their opening drive with a 1st down. A chance for the first score of this Super Bowl. Here's 1st and goal. Here's Goff. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. The linebacker, Bobby Wagner, able to get back in coverage and knock it free. They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. Here's Goff. Open man, Higbee, the tight end. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. Only able to pick up 2, and that leads us to 3rd and goal. Now Goff on 3rd and goal. And it's caught for a Rams touchdown by Brandon Cooks. With the first touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Rams take it right down and score on the opening drive. That was a big throw right there on 3rd and goal. And he takes off with it. It's a fake. And this fake extra point attempt failed big time. Not only did they not get it, they went backwards. I thought the days of the fake extra point were numbered once they moved these kicks back to the 15. Apparently, I was mistaken.
Yeah, I was wondering who was ever going to try to do this. In fact, I quit wondering. I didn't think it would ever happen. Taking a fake from the 15-yard line to try and pick up an extra point, I didn't think anyone would ever call this.
So here come the Seahawks now for their first drive. They'll be led out by their 5'11" quarterback from Wisconsin by way of NC State, and that's Russell Wilson.
He's always been an incredible decision maker on the field. Takes care of the ball really well, puts his team in the right positions, make sure the play calls are accurate. Also was a minor league baseball player. Didn't hit very well there. I think he made a great career choice picking football.
Wilson. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down. Throwing again on second down. Wilson. And his throw's going to be incomplete. The intended receiver was DK Metcalf, and it's third down. Now they face a third down and 4 after that incompletion on second down. Wilson. This one into the hands of Metcalf. He's got a first down and then some at midfield. First down, Seattle, 16 yards the gain there.
Did you see that route the way that I did? I thought he was trying to get deep.
Yeah, that wasn't the first option.
No, not at all. It came off of that guy, the deep guy. He came underneath on the drag, completed it very well.
And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's second and a couple. And now some motion before the snap. And this will be our first penalty of the night's proceedings. Maybe anticipating a blitz, and they jumped.
Yeah, and if we saw it, you know that they saw it. The bad guys might have been coming on that play. Had to pick them up, and they jumped.
Now after the false start, here's second and 7. Throwing is Wilson. Completes it to Dixon. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
And, partner, I think that was a great example that not all tight ends are created equal. Because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
Open man is Metcalf. He's got it.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
6-0 our score after 1. On first down, it's Carson. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. Wilson after the play fake to Carson. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
It's a lot of contact going on there, and in the end, unable to keep 2 hands on the football and bring it into his body.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish. Now it's Wilson. He gets it to his running back, Rashad Penny. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. From 10 yards out, as his guys can now take the lead with the extra point. It seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point because you got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside. Who gets lost sometimes? The back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
And he got into the end zone. After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They'll start out on the ground with Gurley. And he'll wind up with about 6, up past the 30 to the 31.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
On the toss, it's Gurley. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up third down. On third down, they'll run it with Gurley. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. He lost 2, and it brings up 4th. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second. So as they take it over, we step aside.
Now, I know I'm supposed to praise the defense for a very nice play. They stopped them for a loss of yardage. But forget that. Did I see two running backs on the field, in the backfield at the same time? This is old school football. Love it.
Goff now looking to throw. This is caught. It's Cooks. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Defensively, a bit of a collapse, allowing the fourth down play to result in 23 yards.
Brandon, I have one word for you after that completion for a first down.
Lucky?
Analytics.
Well, the analytics say they punt the football into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 42. And the possession is theirs at their own 43-yard line. Good starting field position here for the Seahawks as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 43. They'll start out on the ground with Carson.